Good morning, everybody.
Even though it's not morning, it is already 2:15 in the afternoon, but we got a kind of a late start. The reason being is yours truly here is usually up at 7 o'clock in the morning, but decided, you know what, I'm going to lay down and relax for a while, and I didn't wake up until 10:45. Wow.
I got up at 11. It was awesome.
It was like, wow, I cannot believe what time of day it is, but being sleep deprived because I don't get home until after midnight from picking up my lovely husband here from work. But we're going to kind of chill out for a minute and see if we can get anybody to join in with us. And while we're chilling, I'm just going to put on my face primer so that it will be
Primer
dry.
face.
And today I'm going to do half face on my face and show you guys
What's going to happen there?
the total difference between having full face and having half face. So I'm just going to put some primer on.
Hopefully no guests show up for our video.
Kind of guests.
I don't know. All depends on what happens.
Oh, you have a plan.
Not me.
Not you.
How's everybody doing today in Saturday land?
And while we're waiting,
What's that smell? It's freedom. America.
day off, huh?
Yeah. Just chilling.
Good morning.
Kind of cleaned up a little bit.
Sandra, how are you doing today?
Sandy! What's
Just
going on?
priming my face here. Getting ready to do a half face look. Even though after the video I'll probably put my other half on because I look kind of silly walking around half makeup, half not.
I'd do it.
Well, then I can do it on you,
No.
right? Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm going to show you, we have foundations. I'm going to do the Touch, Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation today, but we also have others to choose from. The only one I don't have is the Mineral Cream Foundation, but I have the rest. I have, like I said, the liquid foundation, and then we have the Mineral Touch Press Powder, and it's just like a little compact. It has a little thing,
Dilly bobber.
and you open it up, and there's your foundation.
Thingamabobby. Chingadera.
There you go.
Chooky-doo.
And then we also have our Touch Powdered Foundation.
Nice.
And
Taffeta.
what's cool, this is the color I use.
Taffeta.
But it's cool. You see that little mesh thing? You just dab your brush on that, and you don't have to, like the powder foundations you get at the store, you don't have to,
Brush your brush off?
right, you don't have to pull it out, you just dab it.
You don't
And
pull
you
it
can-
out?
And then, this is not really a foundation, but a lot of us do use it as a foundation, and it's in a BB Flawless.
BB.
A lot of people add in their concealer to it and then use it as a foundation, or they even put their liquid foundation in it and use it as a foundation. I like using it as well because it gives you that dewy look and it moisturizes your skin at the same time. Alright, so it feels like it's dry.
That's right.
So I'm going to start out with my concealer. And like I said, I'm only doing half face, so bear with me here while I get some concealer on my finger here.
You're only going to do half your face, mate. Well, that's kind of unusual. That ain't no knife.
No?
I don't have a knife. I do, but, you know, I always carry like 2 or 3 knives.
Yeah, like one's not enough.
Like the wonderful General Mattis said at one point, always carry a knife. You never know if there's going to be cheesecake or you'll have to stab someone.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my blending bud, and I'm going to get it damp, because, and I usually use my rose water to dampen it, moisten it.
Moist.
And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab it in. You don't want to rub it in.
Just
You
dab
want
it.
to dab it in. And you want to go at a V
V. At a
angle.
45-degree angle.
Because see how I have the circle? Well, when I get done, it'll be less
Prominent.
prominent.
Because this concealer conceals stuff like that.
Right? I usually try to go kind of like in a V,
V.
because that kind of takes the dramatic circles where they're not so noticeable. Heartburn?
No. Trying to quench a burp.
Oh, so you don't do a burp on my video?
Yeah, I don't want to burp on the video. Ugh. This one's kind of bugging me. Drink some more soda. Maybe I'll encourage it some, you know.
Good morning, whoever's watching out there.
Sandy's
How are you doing
watching.
today?
Hi, Sandy. How's Chris? How's the kids? I miss my buddy. Haven't seen him in a while.
All right, so now I have that concealed.
Concealed with the concealer
So I'm going to, it's liquid, so I'm going to
foundation.
empty my dropper out here.
Touch liquid foundation.
And so what I'm going to do now is...
There it was. Excuse
wow,
me.
on my video even.
Woo! I was
Shake it
trying
up
to
real
hold it.
good here. All right, so now I'm going to put some in my dropper and grab a foundation brush. And this is the one I like.
Yes. You're going to use a foundation brush for foundation?
I am.
What?
And I'm going
Who
to
does
put
that?
drops on my brush here, foundation brush. And then I'm going to just dab. See how I have a dab there? Now I'm going to just blend.
Just blend it right in. Oh, in the half of your face you're going to do. Because you're doing a half face.
Thank you, hun.
My wife is doing a half face. Let us see how it turns out, my friend.
Love the voices, babes.
Oh, Sean Connery does voices too.
I don't think he does voices. I think you just do his voice. Right?
No, I never do voices. Never, ever do I do voices. That would be evil.
Okay.
Right? It's awesome. So, anybody watching, we're doing live on Facebook, and then my YouTube channel, Monty Brown, YouTube. If you want to check anything out, you can go check out uniqueproducts.com.
Good morning, Andrea.
/Annie M. Brown.
Okay, so now, can you tell the difference? Foundation, no foundation,
Half face.
half face. All right, so now I'm going to go in with some perfect penciled eyeliner.
In the
And-
color black.
Thank you. And black. And I'm going to just go right in my waterline and below my lashes.
Waterline.
The waterline is the inside of the lid.
I did not know that. Actually, I did, but
Like,
I
'cause
wanted you to explain it because it just sounds weird.
It sounds weird, does it?
Yep, yep.
You know how weird it is just doing half your face with makeup?
Well, you're doing it all wrong. You gotta do half the face. I don't do that one too well. I'll have to work on that one.
Who is that?
Yeah, I forgot.
So anyway, there, I've got my... I have my eyeliner on, my perfect eyeliner.
It's perfect.
So now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put some bronzer to bring some color back into that side of my face.
Bronzer.
And then I'm going to go in with some
Minerals liquid
Minerals
pressed.
blusher.
Blusher.
Today I'm going to use the color Sweet.
Sweet.
And I do have to show you this. I have had this since April. See it? Do you see? I've used it a lot. And still,
There's a bunch left.
I hardly have used any of it. So let me just grab my brushes here.
She's got a bunch.
What are you trying to say? I have a lot of brushes?
No.
So what I do with my bronzer is I'm normally using the matted side, but I'm going to kind of mix them today.
Dude, that sparkles.
And I'm going to bring some up by my hairline up here.
Right by her hairline.
And then I'm going to bring a little here. And then a little on the side of my nose there.
I like that beachfront bronzer.
And then I'll only do it on one side because we're doing half face.
Half face.
Okay. There's the bronzer. Now, like I said, I'm going to go in with the blush and just a little bit. And then right above the bronzer.
Right above it. Right on top of it.
No, above.
On the cheekbone.
Okay. And I've got to blend that in just a little bit so it kind of blends together.
Crikey.
Alright, so I got that on. If you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them out there and I'll do my best to answer them. So today I'm going to use Addiction Palette 1.
One.
Yeah, it's actually my favorite palette out of all of them. It was my very first palette. It came with my Presenter's Kit.
Number 1 was your first?
The new Presenter's Kit comes out with 4. So,
What?
these are the colors. And like I said, I've had this since like the end of March, the 1st of April. And I've used it a lot. And if you can see, there's hardly a dent in it. I mean, there's a little bit of a dent, but not much. Alright. Brushes.
Brushes.
Oh. I will find it eventually here. Nope. There we go. Found it. I needed my angled brush with my sponge brush.
Sponge brush.
Yeah.
Sounds like a children's cartoon.
Oh, like Sponge Brush SquarePants or...
No.
Alright, so I think today...
You know, you
What?
don't use elated, chipper, and forthright very much.
I use a latest
Just saying. There's barely a dent in it.
But I want to use...
Chipper, forthright, and zealous?
I want to use... Elated. Didn't you just say I don't use much Elated?
No, forthright.
Forthright's really dark.
It's really dark. Yeah. That will contrast
But I have to use a
to the
light...
undone side.
Yes, dear. I want to use something light to start out with. So I'm going to use Elated.
Okay, use elated then.
Okay. So I'm going to put Elated as the first coat here on my eyelid.
It's not the tumor.
I forgot to put my primer on.
Oh, your new
Eye primer.
eye primer? Shame on you.
Right?
Who does that?
Me.
Yeah, apparently.
Just get a good coat on there. Cover the whole area.
So right now, we got kudos going on. Just started for the month of October. Hottie lip plumper. See these little lips? Put some on. Look at my plump lips. They're huge. Hottie lip plumper.
And they don't do
Three.
that.
3 for $64. Or if you get the mascara deals, duos, and trios, this is only half price. What? Who does that? Unique does that.
Okay, so you want forthright? Is that what you're telling me?
Forthright.
Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my shader brush here. With a little... and I'm going to work in the forthright. Just in the...
Just work it in.
The crease area here.
Right in the crease.
And a little bit on the lid here. Love this brush.
Yeah, right.
What is everybody doing on a Saturday here? It's awfully quiet today.
Yes, it is very quiet today. Nobody's saying anything. They're just watching the video. It's kind of creepy. Nice.
See how well it blends?
Oh, it's pretty.
Gonna blend a little bit more right there. And then to contrast, I am going to get my angle brush and I am going to grab a little bit of the Swanky. The Swanky is this shimmery color right here. And I'm going to bring it into the corner of my eye here.
uniqueproducts.com/Annie M. Brown. Check it out. That's cool
And
stuff.
then I'm going to bring a little bit coming up and right below the brow bone, just for that little bit of shimmer. Okay, see?
Nice.
Alright, so eyeshadows are done. I'm going to blend just a little tiny bit with this one.
Blend it. Just a tiny bit.
Alright, so there's the blending. So now, he was talking about the lash
Duos and trios.
duos and trios. I'm going to start out with the
Serum.
Steam Lash Serum. And I'm just going to put a little coat and let it dry, because I didn't put any on last night.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps volumize your lashes and with a little lash growth. Some people even use it if they have real thin eyebrows, but it's not recommended by Unique. But they have used it in their eyebrows and seen some growth as well. So I'm going to bring it down, mid-lash out,
Mid-lash out.
and then just a little coming on bottom up. And I'm going to let that dry. I was waiting for it.
What? I never do anything like that.
Nope, never. We're going to let that dry for a second. So see, so far, no makeup. Makeup.
Nice.
But we're not done yet.
No, we're not.
Let me get rid of some of these brushes I don't need anymore. Have a little more work room here.
Yeah. Poquito. That's Spanish for a little bit.
A little bit. I have a lot of brushes out.
Dang. Dang.
I think I need that brush. Where is that brush? There is that brush. I still need a brush. What?
What happened? I think it's dry now.
After that last blow, it's dry? Was that a blow dry? Is that something like using my blow dryer?
Okay.
And I say you're weird, but you think I'm weird.
Do your makeup. Let's see.
Oh, you don't want to kiss a Too-Faced or what?
You know.
Anyway, what I
Not
forgot
yet.
to use was my eye primer, and what it does is it helps the colors,
Adhere and last.
they go on, and you don't have to use quite as much product because they really stick on there. But it's awesome stuff. I love it. It works great with the new pressed eyeshadows.
Nice.
Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Epic One Step Mascara.
One step.
And I'm going to put 2 coats on of
2
this.
coats. Man. Doing a half a face, this should take half the time, but
It does it when you're doing it live, babe.
no, it doesn't.
Something that usually takes you about 20 minutes usually takes you 30 to 45.
Wow. Sounds familiar.
Whatever. See, he's being a brat.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna
Are you singing to people?
desert you. I was just thinking about some 80s jams. I miss
In the middle of a
80s.
makeup video, you're thinking
Yeah.
of 80s jams? How
Yep.
cool is that?
Hey Andrea, 8675309. That's funny.
Okay, I'm going in with the second coat now.
Dang, you still got a lot of makeup out over here.
Yeah. You think?
Can a three-legged dog pee on a fire hydrant?
I don't know.
Wouldn't he fall over? Just think, just throwing that out there. I don't know.
Okay, so that's 2 coats of
2 cups.
the Epic.
Oh man, that looks freaking great.
Okay.
Did you know that with the duos and trios with the mascara, you can get the Hottie Lip Plumper for only half price? That's awesome.
Nice. Okay, so now, because I'm promoting everything, I'm going to go in with the ta-da 3D fibers on top of. So what I'm going to do is start out with the gel and put a generous coat.
Generous. Man. Not used to doing a video this late in the day.
I know, it's kind of weird, huh?
But, we just got up. We got up and then we watched Transformers the last night.
If you haven't seen it, oh gosh, you need to watch it. It was
Freaking
really good.
cool. I love the Transformers. Yeah. All these kids nowadays, they're all like, oh, the Transformers, no. And I'm like, I was watching the Transformers like 30 years ago. Shut up.
Good morning, Diane.
Hi.
Or afternoon. I'm sorry, I'm still in morning mode.
Yeah. All these kids nowadays, they're just getting remakes of everything we enjoyed as kids, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, so I put my 1 coat of gel on. Now I'm going to go in with the grape fibers.
Yes.
Losing my Band-Aid here.
And here's a tip, ladies. When you use your 3D late afternoon.
Yeah.
When you use your 3D fibers, you got to make sure that you pull it out and you tamp it down. Tamp.
And you want to go mid-lash out, so that's what I'm
Mid-lash
going
out.
to do now.
Now, why she tamped it down is to prevent flyaways and chunky stuff getting all over your face. That's the technical term.
Is that the technical term?
Use it and abuse it. Chunky stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at her lashes. They are so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
You're too much.
I like big lash and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. A girl walks in with the itty bitty lashes and just never mind.
You're too much. All right, so now I put my fibers on. I'm going to let it dry for just a minute because, like I said, I'm just doing half face. Wow, babe. And, yeah. So, again, we have the special for the month of the Hottie Lip Plumper.
What?
You get 3 of them for $64.
Wow!
Or you can go in and you can throw in one of our lash trios.
It's a 20% savings on that.
Yeah, there was on the lip plumpers.
Yeah.
On our
Lash trios and duos?
lash trios and duos, you can get the Hottie with the serum and the Epic, or you can get it with the
The serum and the 3D, or the 3D and the You know, just
Or you can
kinds
get
of
all of it,
for $84.50.
and you get the hottie with it
Half price?
for half price.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome.
Nice, nice.
All right, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to put my coat of gel bond to lock in those fibers.
Lock 'em in. She's doing a half face today. Yeah. She's showing you how the untreated side and the treated side, such a huge difference. You can see it for yourself right here. Do a recording, YouTube, Facebook Live.
All right, so check out the length of those lashes.
Nice.
All right.
Huge.
So now I just learning how to do it, but I'm going to go in with my brow palette.
Brow palette.
And I'm only going to use probably 2 things out of it because I'm still learning. I'm going to use number 1, which is the brow powder, and then I'm going to use the cream to make sure my eyebrows stay in place. But I'm going to start out by
Cream. Thinking of a song. Cream.
I'm going to go in with my, because I can't find my eyelash, so I'm going to use, this is our eyebrow pencil. We have it's real nice. You just see how you can, so you don't break the lid off, if that's what you call it, lid, whatever it's called. But I'm going to use the side with the brush, so I can brush down my eyebrows to start out with.
Wow.
Okay. And this is the artist brush for the,
Artiste?
right?
Brush?
For the eyebrow thing. So I'm going to go in with 1.
Wee wee.
And they tell you what you do is you put it to the end of your nose, and then you touch, and that's where your eyebrows are supposed to start. So you see that line there? So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start filling in.
Nice. Shake it out. It's pretty pimped up. Cool, sick, whatever the kids are saying nowadays.
Whatever they're saying nowadays.
Yeah. Hi, Allie. How are you doing?
Good morning, Allie. How's everything going?
We're doing a half face.
Right? We're doing eyebrows.
She's doing half face. I'm just commentator. And then we were talking about the kudos. 3 hottie lip plumpers, $64, 20% savings. Or you can get the duo or trio mascara sets and only get the hottie lip plumper for half price. This is our half price promotion. Half the face, half price. Get it? And this can all be ordered and checked out. uniqueproducts.com/Annie M. Brown.
All right, see what a drastic change that is, that eyebrow to that eyebrow?
Whoa.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of that gel I was telling you about.
Lock it in.
And I'm going to,
Lock it in.
it's not locking it in. What it's doing is keeping your eyebrows from going in all different directions.
So that would be locking them in.
Whatever.
Duh.
You're such a brat. And what color I'm using on my eyebrow palette is the blonde palette. We have a blonde, a brunette, and a dark brunette. Okay, see how
Got
that...
a redhead?
See how that just... It looks... I think it looks awesome. Like I said, I'll be glad when I completely understand how to use the brow palette. I'm still learning. So, that was the brow palette. So now we're going to go with lips. And today I'm going to be using the Stiff Upper Lip Stain in the color
Sleek.
Sleek. And I'm just, like I said, just half. So it's going to be kind of funny looking.
Just half.
Just half, because half face.
That is kind of funny looking. Eye. And I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. It's Saturday. Saturday, lazy day, na. Hi, Nicole.
Good morning, Nicole.
Hola, Nicole. How are you on this fine day? I hope you're awesomely doing well.
Oh boy.
I hope all your sheep do not get lost today.
What was that?
I don't know. It was some sort of blessing. Oh man, Saturday.
It is really hard to do half your lips.
It's really hard to do half your lips. Oh no. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your leg hair. That was a curse.
So I'm letting that dry for a second. No? I knew it was coming. And I'm going to finish this all off.
Nice.
With the Hottie Lip Plumper.
Which is on the kudos this month. 3 for $64, 20% savings. Or get a duo or trio with mascara, and you get the Hottie Lip Plumper for half price. What? I said half price. What? Half price.
Alright, so while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'll go ahead and use, I forgot all about my
Whoa! You almost put my
Dip and
eye
draw.
out there. Dip and draw.
Highliner. This was in last month's kudos, and there's some left, and we're actually doing individual. We're actually doing where you can buy it individually, and I love this stuff. It is just so great. Check
Nice.
it out. Check it out.
That's very nice. I'm glad they didn't run out yet. Want to get some more? Man, that stuff is awesome. Look at it. Look at that.
At least you're not wooing while I'm doing it today.
Wow. Woo! Just a little woo. Just a little woo.
All right, and it was as simple as that. See that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now that my lips are dry,
Are you going to put some audio?
and see that? That's lip stain. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to put on my Hottie. And it has peppermint in it, and it's a little tingly. And it actually feels pretty good. So I'm going to just put it on half.
Oh, no.
You can use it by itself or over your favorite lipstick. And there you have it. Here's my half face. No makeup, no concealer, no anything on this side versus the made up side. Can you see the difference? You guys have any questions, comments, want any help with anything? Just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to help you all.
Harvey. Two-Face. Harvey. Two-Face. No, Two-Face. Don't do it. Pray to me. Swear to me.
That's all we have for you guys today.
I had to.
Y'all have a great Saturday.
Yes.
And we will see you
Great
soon.
Saturday.
Bye.